working on command signal. Um, there he is right there. And he is waiting for the command signal. Let's see if that's him or not. Waiting. Is this one of the twin brothers? Nope, that is Joe. That's a friend of mine. And obviously, organized crime has instructed him to park there. Okay, for a little bit of change. There we go. He has been instructed to engage with my son. Okay, there he is. And the dog barking on command signal. See that? So this is not by coincidence, not by accident. The silent alarm has been triggered. This individual used to live at 5139. Okay, that's how I know him. And he is very close friends with Nello Greco, main proprietor of 5132. Okay, he's a good friend of mine too. Obviously, the dog barking on command signal and this individual arriving. This individual's name is Joe. Okay, this is his name, Joe. Nice guy, but he is involved in criminal activity as far as participation of catfish, bait-focused follow-tins and spam. Remember, the reason he is engaging with my son underneath the window is so I keep the camera on him rather than the activity that will be taking place at 5130 as far as the mailbox exchange, child endangerment, and the dog continually barking on command signal. Once again, this is called the silent alarm, and you guys are witnessing the game of manipulation in progress. 3:21 p.m., Friday, April 10th, 2026. That's it, okay? Then the individual continues there. See that? And he is instructed to specifically come over and talk. Remember, he doesn't live here. He specifically instructed, can you go over there and make conversation with Miguel Rodriguez's son? Okay? My son has the same name as I do. He's the youngest. So obviously that's what's going on right there. This is social acting, but he's also visiting 5139. He is the owner of 5139. That is a trap house at 5139, and he is associated with Nello Greco and his nephew Anthony J. Loader that we have on video exiting from next door, 5135, signed contract with the Martinez family. That's the reason for the dog barking on command signal continuously that we have on video from time to time. This is the silent alarm. All right, we're standing by. The people on the second floor have moved out. That's another silent alarm that was triggered yesterday, the day before yesterday. They moved out, and obviously Department of Public Works, Department of Health, was here for 2 days, yesterday and the day before that, because they overheard with a listening device that my ex-wife threatened to throw bleach and gasoline at my face, and right away, Tonasisro Mayor and Tonasisro officials scrambled, and obviously they wanted to capitalize on her threat, and that's why we're here, okay? Yeah, he's still there. See that? Still there. He's been instructed to specifically engage with my son and perhaps myself, because we are friends. But friend or foe, everyone must be documented when it comes to state fraud, mental health, hospital inpatient. Okay? And this is involving Tonasisro Mayor Larry Dominic. Corruption, okay? This is involving children, guys, okay? Senior citizens, migrants, and seniors, You can hear the conversation taking place. All right, we're going to continue monitoring the situation as it goes. 3:23 p.m. Friday, April 10th, 2026. We're on standby. The individual continues there. And look at where he parked at. Intentions are very clear. Okay? This individual was instructed to park right in front and proceed by engaging with my son that he had, obviously, he doesn't live around here. He was specifically instructed to come by this way on command signal from right next door. 5135. And the door's closed now. Okay, the door's closed. But this is where all the instructions and the strategizing is taking place with a simple phone call. Okay? And they have a listening device that they are listening to all my conversations. That's why I no longer have a regular phone. I have a Wi-Fi that is connected to Facebook. Okay? There we go. He just left. Okay, just left. Okay, and let's see where he's going. Looks like he's gonna keep on going. Keep on going. Keep on going. So remember, for this little, oh, and we also have Carlos. See that? Carlos. So everyone gets a little bit of change for their participation in the distraction, the game of manipulation, catfish. All right, so that's over. At least we got, and look at where he parked at. See that? A lot of room over there, okay? But he was instructed to park here to engage with my son while my son was waiting for a package. And that's pretty much it, okay? No dog barking on command signal has stopped. And the silent alarm, of course. And I guess that's it, okay? High frequencies and electromagnetic field waves shock treatment to the brain coming from next door, 5135 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 60824. We're on standby. That's pretty much it. 3:26 p.m. Friday, April 10th, 2026. That's Joe. Okay. He was instructed to park here. He's the owner of 5139. Okay. He's there to collect the rent, but that's a trap house with a gunshot through the window. Okay. So obviously his hands are dirty. His hands are dirty. Mm-hmm. Good friend of mine, but his hands are dirty. Mm-hmm. All right. So for now, he is the owner. That's why he walked in that direction. 5139. Okay. Obviously, 5139. That is the vehicle right there. And these were the individuals yesterday. Instructed to park right underneath the tree, opening and closing the door. Okay, for entrapment purposes of the game of manipulation. 5139. Okay, 5139. These are tenants. These are tenants of my friend Joe. Okay, so for now we're moving on. Okay, no more dog barking on command signal, I guess. That's it. We got him. Mm-hmm. I guess that's it. Party's over for now. All we can do is wait. Mm-hmm. I don't see much going on here, guys. All right, let's continue checking what's going on. Waiting. Dog barking on command signal. Did catch my interest. Okay. Dog working on command signal. Did catch my interest. Okay. This is case. This in case there's any hanky panky going on. Okay. Okay, time is winding down. I don't see nothing. Nobody home, nobody showed up. I don't know. Get some type of idea of what's going on. We got the brain attack. Dog working on command signal did catch my attention. The dog was working for a pretty long time. The dog needs our attention. Not want to ignore the little dog. There. The dog can work as much as it wants. Okay? You just have to wait. Bada bing, bada boom. Waiting. Okay. That's his wife that just arrived. 5139. Okay. 5139 has arrived. That's Joe's wife. And let's see where she's going. That's Joe's wife, who was instructed to interact with my son in front while removing the Christmas lights. All right, she is walking toward that way. And I guess that's where organized crime will be meeting. Okay, looks like she will be crossing the street. Okay. She is the owner. She is part owner of 5139. Okay, 5139. All right, so they were instructed to park here to avoid, I don't know, they were instructed to park here to engage with my son. That's pretty much it, okay? And obviously, they're here to engage with my son. Distraction, but they're here for other reasons. As you can see, they went around the corner. So that's what's going on. That's what's going on, guys. So there's activity. Okay, we do have a brain attack, and obviously I was right. See that? All right. The brain attack is coming from this electrical outlet, from any electrical source outage. This is electromagnetic field waves. You can see I am surrounded, all of us are surrounded with electronic harassment. But when it's directed at a victim's brain, safety concerns are radiation levels and, of course, trauma to the brain vessels. This is how they're able to manipulate businesses and remain in control. Silent, incoherent victims. Nursing home final faith. Identity theft Medicaid takes place. Okay. All right. We're standing by at 3:34 p.m. Friday, April 10th, 2026. The brain attacks continues. And obviously, if you want to get rid of someone, you attack their brain electronically. If you want to get away with murder, okay? She's returning back. Okay? This is the wife of my friend Joe. Okay? There she is. They were instructed to park here. She is getting something from her vehicle. Okay. That's it. She's a good friend of mine as well, but they're the owners of 5139 of the trap house in the basement, guys. Okay? So they got their hands dirty. That's why they were instructed to come here and protect their livelihood. Okay? This is their livelihood, guys. Narcotics. That individual right there is one of the vehicles that resides at 5139. Okay, let's see what vehicle is coming over here. Lights on. Okay. All right, it does look like or the silent alarm has been triggered again. That could be Homeowner Martinez family friend. Okay, the silent alarm continues. That could be Homeowner Martinez or Homeowner Martinez family friend. We shall see. As you can see, they're instructed to park right there. And the reason, they were trying to manipulate us to focus on that vehicle rather than the activity at 5130 of Narcotics Exchange mailbox. So this vehicle is parked in an awkward area. It is blocking the parking lot of this business. And this is the dollar store and the small businesses in the area. Okay, so this is the silent alarm that has been triggered at this point in time, working alongside same time frame as this vehicle was instructed to park here, which belongs to my friend Joe. Joe and his wife are the owners of 5139, where the trap house of a gunshot right through the window at 5139. They're here to collect rent. Okay, so they got their hands dirty, and obviously they are protecting their investment. This is their livelihood, guys. Okay, the silent alarm has been triggered. This is Homeowner Martinez, family friend, same make and model as Homeowner Martinez's wife, a vehicle. Okay, being used for distraction purposes as I'm speaking. At 3:37 p.m., the silent alarm has been triggered. And that's the reason for the shock treatment to the brain while giving you a play-by-play of what's going on. Okay, the shock treatment to the brain is coming from this electrical source outage right here. Simultaneously, shock treatment to manipulate the victim to provoke movement, reaction, response, yelling, running out of control, kicking, screaming, public outbursts. As you can see, the individual is not going inside the store. Okay, the individual is just instructed to park there and wait for further notice. Okay, there's no going to the store there. There's no emergency, and also blocking the back exit of these small businesses in that property. Okay, so pay close attention as the catfish continues. And we're not done yet. Obviously, Joe's wife, okay, good friend of mine, they're instructed to park here at this particular time frame. Okay, time frame 3:38 p.m. 3:38 p.m. April 10th, 2026, Friday. Okay, Friday is the weekend is here. The weekend is here. Okay, people are celebrating already. Okay. Standing by, guys. It's a wait and see game. This is the time, 3:39 p.m., Friday, April 10th, 2026. We are on standby. The dog is no longer barking on command signal. Okay, we have another vehicle arriving, but it looks like just regular people. Okay, doesn't look like no intent. Okay, Joe's wife continues waiting inside the vehicle patiently. No community gang stalking, very quiet. We are on standby, guys. Okay. So for now, we're moving on. I don't see much going on. We let you know if there's any update. Okay, but for now, she's just gonna sit there. Her husband is most likely collecting rent from 5139. They are the owners. Okay, 5139. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we have Thomas Cicero. Okay, right here. I guess that's it. I really don't see anything else. All right, we're moving on for now. 3:40 p.m. 3:40 p.m. Time is winding down. Okay, we're moving on for now.